Hello and welcome to another exciting episode of the Soup Breakdown. Today we're going to be talking about the MSA-005 Methuss, piloted by Fa Yuri. The Methuss, it's a really interesting suit. It is a straight support suit. It is fairly useful in one-on-ones. Like, ability-wise, it's not a bad suit to play as on its own. By any stretch of the imagination, it feels a little slow, but it counteracts that by the ability to do this. Or we get hit. To do this and fly around. But the Methuss is not really a suit that's designed to be played solo. Because what the Methuss has is some of the best, and I almost brought in an ally for this and just decided not to. Because I didn't want to make things too chaotic. The Methuss has a very interesting heal that it can do. Which, well, we're already dead. For round 2, I'll show you the with an ally, what that actually looks like. I kind of wanted to show you it on its own first, because if you don't know anything about the Methuss, then you may have been trying to figure out what everything does and have no idea. But once per life, you have a heal that you can put down that will heal your ally back up to 100, I believe. We'll test it to make sure. And then the other one that you have that's slowly filling up there is a resupply, and that will resupply ammo. And I don't believe... I know it counts strikers. Let's go ahead and burn all our strikers here so we can resupply. There we go. Yeah, it does count for strikers. Okay. That's what I thought, but I wanted to be sure. So yeah, the Methuss is a straight support unit, which makes it very difficult for it to run solo, because power-wise, it is nowhere near as powerful as a lot of the other units to try and make up for that support capability. What it does have instead is a pretty good ability to get away. You can cancel just about at any time into that escape. But yeah, it is not designed to play solo. You will really want... Just reload. There we go. And that can be very useful for... surprises to suddenly reload your ammo. What you really want to do is pair it with another unit that uses a lot of ammo, like the Buster or the Goof Ignited, or the Goof Custom, not the Goof Ignited. Heine Westenflus's Goof Ignited is not in this game yet. That would be awesome, though. Or what's it called? Man, I'm blanking right now. The Virtue, something that uses a lot of ammunition. The Heavy Arms, anything like that, where you can take advantage of that resupply and really be able to get it going. But as you can see, it does fine damage. It's taken a while to wear them down on its own, but it's not bad by any stretch of the imagination. I wasted that resupply. I should have done this first and then used it. We could have got... That's its real bread and butter when it comes to damage, the left trigger. But that's not all it has. You also have that charge shot right there that does pretty good damage. And then, of course, the striker does pretty good damage. But the Methuss does not have a lot of health on its own. 380 is... It seems like a lot, but once you start taking damage, it adds up really quickly. Because the Methuss takes tons of damage. Because it's designed to be a support unit. But if you pair it with, like, the Turn A or... the O, something that has an ammo counter, but also has a lot of health. That one-time heal is great and really useful for that. So we're going to add just random suits will be fine. We're going to add some suits here, and we're going to show off what the Methuss can really do with this 200. So we have a Kshatriya and a Heavy Arms, and we're against the Heavy Arms and the Marasai, but. Alright, so we're going to focus on staying alive and doing damage while not getting hurt is our main goal here. Alright, well, Troa Barton is after me. Alright. I cannot see my ally's health here, which is a problem. Alright, they've taken damage, so now I'll show you the heal. We will get a spot where we can see it. Kshatriya, come on. I want to be able to see you so I can show people that the heal. Come on, work with me here, Kshatriya. Alright, you can see its health. We use that, and now it's healed. So that's obviously very useful. Then we'll do a resupply. That also counts for the Kshatriya. So the Kshatriya gets that health back as well. Oh, well, that was a good sidestep. There we go. Now again, it's very important to note, you only get that heal once per life. But you get the resupply whenever it is recharged. So it has a cooldown. There we go. Nope, you're not hitting him today. There we go. That was a good stun from the Kshatriya. That was a good block from the heavy arms. So as you can see, my goal right now is to keep the Kshatriya topped up with health and with ammo as much as physically possible, and to keep the enemies off of the Kshatriya while also not taking too much damage myself. That is the Methuss' support role. And unfortunately, the Kshatriya just went down, but we were doing really well there. But it got caught in that burst. There we go. So should you play the Methuss, do you like support units? Do you like being able to heal your allies and resupply your ammo? Because if so, the Methuss is a really good unit, not just to keep your ally alive, but also to keep you alive with its speedy movement and its quick escapes. So Methuss is absolutely worth playing for me if you want to play a more support. This has been the Full Spectrum. I've been Trey. We'll be back next time with some more Zeta suits, and remember to always enjoy the full spectrum that the Methuss has to offer.